Vlogmas, Vlogmas. Vanilla Skin and Soft Spot. Yum. A holy grail product for me at this point. Ho ho ho, it's your girl Malia and welcome back to Vlogmas. It is Vlogmas day 4 and I thought for today's video we have about 20 days left, 21 days, and maybe you're still trying to figure out what is on your Christmas wish list. Your mom and dad is begging you, what can I get you for Christmas? Or you're coming up on your secret Santas and your white elephants, or you're at the point in your list, you're like, okay, it's time for me to get my friends gifts. What are some different gifts I can give them, different price points? So today is everything that should be on your Christmas wish list if it's not already, as well as some things that are online. So for today's video, we're doing everything that I would ask for Christmas if I didn't own it already, as well as some Christmas gifts that I want. Let's get into it. We have our trusty dusty iPad, and when I say trusty dusty, I mean it because this is a 2017 iPad. It still has all of the buttons, and honestly for Christmas, I need a new iPad. This thing, we'll see if she works with us today. Her battery life is about 18 minutes, so this is gonna be a quick video. Let's get closer, let's get into this. Item number 1 is something that's gone super viral. It is the Medicube Booster Pro, or just anything Korean skincare. Okay, if you're gonna do with these sheet masks, Medicube has amazing sheet masks. If you're gonna do the Booster Pro, this is more of a big ticket item gift, if you will. I believe she retails in the $200 range, $270 something. If you can still get her on any holiday specials, I would definitely recommend. If not, they do have the Booster Mini, and that one's around $80. I do love this product. The key to this product is consistency. I will say I've seen a drastic change in my overall skin when I'm using Korean skincare. So it might not just be this, it could be just the products, but this does help your products absorb into your skin a lot faster. It's fun, it's self-care, you feel it working. Not only does it help your skincare absorb into your skin, but there's different modes. One of those modes being to snatch you up and sculpt you. So if you're interested in the new face, which is like more of a sculpting tool, this does the same thing. So you're kind of getting 2 in 1. And I think the new face is more expensive. So if you're looking for something to snatch you up, this is also great for that. Love her. As well as my favorites would be the pink PDRN face mask from Medicube. I'm all out of her right now, as well as the Zero Pore Pads and the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. Those would be my overall like Korean skincare favorites, okay? We're talking skincare, which is also in turn self-care. So let's just do all the self-care items right now, right? A brand that I'm obsessed with, that I'm so excited that I actually got to go on my first brand trip with them this year. And when I look back on like all of my influencing, I talked about one of their products very early on my spam page, okay? And it went viral. And people to this day will still comment that they wear the Being Frenchy Cashmere Vanilla Perfume Oil as the base of their scent layering because it's that good. It holds onto your perfume, it stays on you, and it smells delicious. Well, speaking of Being Frenchy, I just love their whole lavender cloud line. It is so relaxing. For the girl that loves self-care, that has the perfect nightstand setup, this is an amazing gift. Great stocking stuffer. However you see it, this is amazing. I love the Lavender Cloud Shower Oil. I believe this can go in your hair too, but I use it on my body. It's body and hair oil. It's lavender scented. It literally is called, ooh, not the crack in the voice. It's called Unwind and Rest. When I put this on after the shower, I'm like, it just feels like all my muscles turn into jello, and I'm just like calm. Nobody pissed me off for the rest of the day. I'm locked in. Everybody shut up. Spray my bedding with the Being Frenchy Lavender Cloud Linen Mist. This is also for your body and your hair. I sprayed on my bedding, and I also sprayed on my pajamas before I get in them. This whole line just smells so good. Last but not least, they have their Soothing Body Serum Stick. This has magnesium in it, and this is a holy grail product for me at this point. I love taking this. I feel like being on my phone, or I don't know what, I always have a lot of neck tension, so I'll run this down my neck. Magnesium soothes your muscles, relaxes you, calms you down, and really helps you unwind. And applying it to your muscles actually helps it. It's not like icy hot, but you'll just notice you're a little looser. I don't know how to fully describe it, but my friends who have TMJ actually said that they put this on their jaw and they clenched less. It's not like a cure, but it helped a lot. So if you have that problem, sometimes I'll even roll this on my feet if my feet hurt after a day in heels or something, or a long day at Disneyland walking around. This is just amazing. I'll put it on my wrist too, so I just continue to smell it as I toss and turn throughout the night. Love the magnesium stick. And if you're like, oh, that sounds like an amazing product, or the oil sounds like an amazing product and I want that but I hate lavender, all their products come in all their scents. You can do cashmere, vanilla. If you're looking for like an actual body spray that smells good, or the body oil, like, because these scents they're not strong by any means. They definitely are more of a subtle scent, but they stick to you. They really do stick. Solar Fleur to me smells like you just left a fancy salon, just like clean, feminine, girly. Is how I describe that scent. And then their infamous Moon Milk. I only like Moon Milk on my bedding. I don't like wearing something that sweet, but if you love like a cinnamon sugar chai type of scent, that's a good one. I'm over here yapping up a storm that I had to go get my water bottle, which leads me to another great gift. The gift of a hydro jug, the gift of a Brewmate, the gift of a Stanley cup. I think New Year, it's a perfect time to get a new cup. Even if you know your best friend has a cup, don't get her the same color, but get her a new cup. It just, when it matches your outfit, when it matches your energy, or when it's just new, it literally just makes you reach for it more. Like, I've been using my red one because it's like holiday season, that's been perfect. But I started using my red one like beginning of November, and I got tired of it, and I've had this one since like June. Just switching my cup has made me drink more water. So I'm like, oh, I have my little pink cup, and once I get tired of pink, I'll switch again. Like, I don't know, having a cup that just makes you drink more water. Girl math, I don't make the rules. And who does love a spill proof cup? Because if I can't have my cup like in the couch, in the bed with me laying down, like people say, oh, it's perfect for the gym. Sure. But like also just having it in bed, being able to like have it in your lap while you're doing your makeup, talking with your hands, throwing it in your car, like it literally just is waterproof. That's why I like Hydro Jug. Brewmate, I don't love the straw, but they do have really cute colors. If you like a chewy straw, Brewmate is great for you. I don't prefer a chewy straw. I think it holds onto my lip products way more, versus this one's a hard plastic. I can wipe my lip product off of it and keep it pushing, or I can just keep drinking it and my lip product doesn't bother me, but on the Brewmate it does bother me. And then Stanley, you don't get all this. You get really cute colors, cute collabs, but now I think Hydro Jug has some of the best colors. I just ordered one on Black Friday and I'm still waiting for it to get here because I didn't order it from like Dick's Sporting or whatever, and I prefer, what is this, the 32 ounce? 32 ounce. The 40's a little big, especially if you're in the house cup. I think 32 ounce is honestly perfect, but if you know you're giving it to a health and wellness girl who already drinks a lot of water, get her the 40 ounce, you know? But if you're trying to ease into your water intake, 32 is perfect. Back to the skincare wellness type of girl in your life, right? I'm sorry, eye patches are great. Stocking stuffer or not, White Elephant, Secret Santa, however you lay it. The Rare Beauty hydrating under eye patches are great. I think these are some of the best like material for hydrating. They're recommended to be worn for 10 minutes. I'd be wearing them for 3 hours. They're cute. My favorite thing about like material eye patches is they don't slide. The jelly ones definitely do slide until they start to dry. CosRx, some good jelly ones, they slide, but once they dry, they do stay. But Rare Beauty as far as a hydrating one for under the eye. And then as this one just says peptide eye treatment. It's the one from Rhode. They are very trendy. They are very cute. They don't slide. These, I feel like, I don't know what they claim to be, but I feel like it says wear them for 2 to 3 times per week for best results. I don't think these are reusable. I noticed that the Rare Beauty ones and the topicals ones are reusable. Like you can very much, as long as you're putting them on clean skin and you're storing them properly, you can reuse them. Because what, 8 pairs come in a pack, 6 pairs come in the Rhode. I don't know what the price difference is, but I would definitely lean more topicals or Rare Beauty if you know the girly that you're gifting them to, or that if you want them, is gonna wear them a lot. Where Rhode, it's like the trendy girl who like doesn't care, or like if you have a friend that you know won't save them, maybe just get her the Rhode ones. If we're talking about Rhode, we have to talk about Rhode skincare, the glazing milk, the glazing mist, the barrier butter. Okay, those are my top 3 from Rhode. And then if we had to like keep going from there, I would go any of their lip products. Now they reformulated them, they are amazing. And then they're blushes. If I didn't name it, it's not that good from Rhode and you don't need it. You're welcome. Big ticket item if you're trying to figure out what you're gonna ask Santa for Christmas, it should be this Shark Beauty face mask. They're red light therapy. You aren't connected to the wall. You don't have to plug it in. You put this little, it has a clip, you put it on your pants, put it in your hoodie pocket, carry it, I don't care. It's so durable, it is big, but it's comfortable to wear. Not all these masks are all that comfortable. It has a nose hole, it has a mouth hole. I tried on one that didn't and it's suffocating. You just feel your hot breath bouncing back. I didn't realize how important it was to have a mouth hole until I tried on one that didn't have a mouth and a nose hole. On top of that, if you use this in the morning, it has under eye ice packs. Like not ice packs, but like I don't know if I'm selling this great. Some type of steel that literally gets ice cold and it will depuff you in the matter of a minute. It has 3 modes. It has red light therapy, blue light therapy for like acne, and then a glow mode, as well as the under eye treatment that you can add to any of those modes. Love her. She is a pretty penny. Make sure you ask Santa for her. And tell Santa that I do have her linked in my LTK so I can get commission off of that big ticket item, okay? Actually, everything is linked in on my Amazon, LTK, Sephora storefront. So if you're just like, if your Santa requires you to send a link, send that link, okay? I've been talking about this for 2 years now. So if you're new to my page, be ready to hear about her a lot more. And if you've been here for a while, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna beat the dead horse. The Thera Body, Thera Face Depuffing one. Out of everything I just told you about, this is my favorite. No, this might be my favorite, and it's because I'm not a morning person. I wake up and I'd be like, I can't open my eyes are so swollen. My eyes are so swollen shut because my eyes get so puffy and I hate the feeling of like waking up. That's the honest truth. So I use the cooling mode of this little gadget gizmo right here all the time. Very rarely use the warm mode. With that said, there's a cooling mode, there's a warm mode. Warm mode is kind of like this guy. It helps your skincare sink into your skin. Warm skincare will get absorbed faster into your skin. So you do it for that. And it has an angle, so it's sculpting, so that you can sculpt your face and gua sha with this. But the cooling mode, okay? Remember when we were all ice rolling? Yeah, those days are done. That makes a mess. Okay, those like ice cube molds that we were out here doing our face with, they make a mess. They drip down your arm, down your leg, all over your bathroom sink, on your clothes. This is ice cold and it's mess free. It's very quiet. It has a little vent and you can just start swooping. And I wake up, I roll over, I slam my hand onto my nightstand, yank my drawer open, pull this out, and I just go like this. About 5 times per eye, and I'm awake. I'm awake and it feels like I've been awake for 3 hours. I love this. If you travel a lot, this on the airplane is great to like wake you up, make you look refreshed, not puffy when you get off the plane, or if you just like an activity to do during turbulence, because that's me, okay? Love her. I guess the last thing I have for like self-care in that sense would be anything from Lemmy. Lemmy Sleep, Lemmy Purr, Lemmy Chill are my top 3. They also now have Lemmy Immunity. I'll let you know once I actually get sick and use them, because I feel like that's different than like not being sick and using them to continue to not be sick. But Lemmy Sleep is amazing for any girl that struggles to fall asleep. Lemmy Chill is actually great for my girlies who love too much caffeine throughout the day. Like if I'm being so honest and real with you, like if you drink a cup of coffee or an energy drink at 4 o'clock and you notice that you're still up, like you are more affected by caffeine than you think or than you thought. Having a Lemmy Chill isn't gonna just knock you out where like the whole day you're like on a high and then a low as far as sleeping. But Lemmy Chill will definitely help your body calm down. If you're an anxious girl, I notice like when I'm anxious, I can't sleep because my mind is just going because I'm anxious about something. And so my mind, the wheels are turning on that, you know? And so taking a Lemmy Chill really will help soothe that. I definitely take Lemmy Chill more than I take Lemmy Sleep, just because I do think the Lemmy Sleep vitamins do give you interesting dreams, and I hate interesting dreams. Like I love an interesting fun plot, but I hate anything scary. And I have had not a nightmare, but just like a dream that I was like, I didn't need to have that. It happened to me once. But if you're not scared of that, you love that type of thrill, Lemmy Sleep. I do take these on the airplane, which is interesting. But yeah, I'm about to get on a flight to New York and I will be popping 2 of these bad boys. Now I'll just get into the random good stuff, okay? These Croc slippers have been some of my best purchase of 2025. They have a hard bottom. I don't wear them outside of the house because I don't want outside of my house germs in my house, but they're so soft, they're so cozy, they're so fuzzy, they're cheetah print. I love them. I actually got them on TikTok Shop, but of course they're also just on like crocs.com and in Crocs stores. They are like memory foam inside. I don't know what it is. It's probably not memory foam. Don't quote me on that. But they're so comfortable. I have like a million slippers all throughout my house. I have like cheap little Amazon ones, Target ones, all throughout the house. And when I'm cooking and I'm standing in one place and like my feet hurt, I put these on and I'm not thinking about my feet. Or if I'm in these, my feet don't hurt when I'm cooking. So I definitely think these are very cozy. You can be in sport mode, you can be in regular mode. A pair of Croc slippers is the way to go. And they have multiple kinds. Make sure you get this kind, okay? Peep the way it looks, okay? It's not just the one that just slides on your foot that doesn't have a strap. Really get into it. If you're looking for a good perfume, I recommend these 3. I think these are the 3 most universal perfumes. Let me look at my stack one more time. I'm gonna give you guys a top 4. Okay, sorry, I had to grab a like true vanilla scent for our perfumes. This is for the girl that wants to smell good, okay? Kylie Cosmic, one of my favorite perfumes. Also love Cosmic 2.0. This is the perfect everyday, like you're clean, you're pretty, you have your life put together, your slick back is slick backing. Your purse is cute, your nails are done, you have the fun little accessories, your hydro jug probably matches your outfit, you just have your whole life put together, your car's clean. Like this smells so, so good. I hope those were the adjectives you guys were looking for when it comes to describing a perfume. Okay, then we have Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is for your friend that loves to smell like sweet, candy, girly. Everything in her room is pink, so you want to add to her pink collection. She actually has the notes on her, so I'll tell you. She smells like strawberries, pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. Love her, okay? Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Now for a perfect vanilla, I would say the most perfect vanilla is Fleur's Vanilla Skin. Because if you're not this friend that wants to just smell like a sweet cupcake, but you want to smell like a womanly, feminine vanilla Skin is a skin-like scent, okay? So it's like not just like vanilla extract or a vanilla cupcake. This is like vanilla, but on your skin. Fleur's Vanilla Skin. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. And the perfect daytime and nighttime, I think this is the most universal scent. I would say this and the Kylie one is the Rare Beauty perfume called Rare. This has beautiful notes. It's not too over the top. It's not too intimidating. It could be worn at daytime or nighttime. I'm actually feeling like a little, dang, let me forget how good this smells. This is a really good perfume. It smells a lot like Burberry Goddess, so if you know somebody that loves Burberry Goddess, or if you love Burberry Goddess and you're out and you don't want to spend that money on it, the Rare perfume is more affordable and it does stick to your skin and last a long time. So those were my perfume recommendations. Now I have 2 purses that I wanted to tell you guys about because I do think Christmas is the perfect time to ask for a new purse. I actually got this for myself and now I'm thinking about giving it to my sister because she saw it in my closet. It still has the tags on it. I haven't used it yet. And if I've had it for a month and I haven't used it, I might as well give it to her, right? But it's because I got this funky color. And I want you to know, don't let this color intimidate you. Because it did look different to me online. I don't know, I wanted a green purse and this is like an emerald green, so maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. But this bag from Free People is inspired by the Balenciaga bag that everybody's loving. I feel like this is the perfect size purse for the girl who likes to carry a lot. It's not over the top. It still like looks very normal on. It does fit under the arm. I'm in a big thick hoodie and it still fits under the arm nicely, as well as having a crossbody. I don't ever wear a bag like this, but I definitely wear bags like this sometimes when I'm shopping. I need my hands. She's super cute with a bunch of purse charms, but yeah, this is just a really pretty purse. And I believe she's like $100 from Free People. I think it's just a good gift. I think it's nice to ask for. You can send them the link real quick. It's really cute. It's very versatile. It has all the pockets. It can hold a lot. I think this is a great purse. And then one of my most used purses in my whole purse collection is my Coach Brooklyn bag. I think getting this brown suede color was my best decision. We have not messed her up at all. Now, since getting this one, I've decided to own 2 other colors. I have a brown that's not suede, so that when I know I'm gonna be a little bit more rugged, I pull that one out. As well as I have a baby blue one for springtime. That one was a gift. But you get little cute purse charms, you throw them on. This holds a ton. It has a very big like tote style arm where you can easily fit it under your shoulder. Holds a lot. If you are a girl who like prefers a zipper, she doesn't have a zipper, but I've never had a problem with her because I'm never filling her to the brim, so then everything sits pretty low. She does have one pocket, and again, just a Coach bag is a great gift, something great to ask for. Period. Now we're gonna come in even closer. We're gonna really rapid speed through the last things that 1, I love, and 2, I think I'll even ask for Christmas. 1, I want a Hatch alarm clock. Do I think I'll actually become a morning person? Probably not, but I don't own an alarm clock. I have my only alarm in my life is my phone, and I know how to, in my sleep, smack my phone until the alarm goes off and goes back to sleep. So my goal is to put my alarm not even on my nightstand, but on my dresser where I have to get up to turn it off. Because when I have tell me to wake me up at a certain time, I just yell out to her and she's off and I'm back to sleep. But I think standing up, going somewhere where I can't just reach to turn off my alarm clock will get my day started a lot nicer. And I like the feature where like it can gradually get louder, so it's not just first thing waking you up out of room like so a Hatch alarm clock, that's a great gift. Second, I do want to be a little trendy girl, and I want a park sweat set, or at least the sweater, like those mock neck sweaters that all the it girls wear to Pilates. I'm guilty that I do want one of those, okay? If you are looking for good sweat sets, I love Essentials. I love Aloe. I feel like Aloe is very California. If you're not California or Arizona, I think Arizona even gets cold. Maybe Florida. Like if you just have like a 67 degree winter, 60 to 70, 67. I just icked myself out. You guys probably unsubscribed right now. I spent Thanksgiving with Jamal's nieces and nephews, ages 1 to 13, and a whole lot of 6 and 7, and 8 and 9-year-olds. That little gap right there. I heard 6, 7 the whole time. I'm so sorry. Anywho, if your winter is like in the 60 to 70 degree range, I think Aloe's perfect because it is a little thin. Lululemon, you can't really go wrong. Like just body tea. Like, oh, so good, so juicy. Honestly, this year I want some new sneakers. I am dating a sneakerhead, but in the past he got me so many Dunks. So it's like my whole sneaker collection is Dunks, and like, you know, there's trends to stuff. And so now everybody's on the New Balances or on the Asics or on all this stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what shoes I want for Christmas. Please drop below your favorite sneakers that aren't Dunks or Sambas. Let me know what are the trendy shoes so I can ask my boyfriend for the right sneaker this Christmas. I absolutely love Skims. Skims pajamas have been a go-to gift of mine for a really long time. So is the Bays like tote bags, like the work bag. I've gifted my managers, my mom, one of my friends who got her first like big girl job, the Bays work tote, and they all love them. So that's a great gift or something great to ask for if you're, especially if you're going into the workforce, if you're about to graduate college. It's a great bag. Skims robes. Everybody always asks me where my cheetah print robe is in my videos. That's Skims. I will say they're I don't know what it's, plush or something like that. It is like, it has little fuzzies that like when you do your skincare, if your lotion is too sticky, it'll stick to you. I've washed it like 5 times and I still get little black hairs sometimes, so just to let you know that. But their other robes are chef's kiss amazing. I'm in their sweats right now. I'm in their long sleeve. Skims is great, okay? I do think asking for luggage for Christmas like already manifests more travel in your life. So if you're looking for a new era of travel, ask for a Bays suitcase or a Wrangler suitcase. Those are my 2 favorites. Wrangler's on Amazon, and they have a charging port in the carry-on. So like if you're at the airport and you can't get to a plug, there's a little charger in the suitcase, as well as a cup holder. So if you're getting a little coffee throughout the airport, you need your hands for everything else. I love a Wrangler, and then I love the Bays because it's just durable. I love the over 50 pounds, under 50 pounds. The zippers work great. The wheels work very well. Very smooth. This year I'm actually asking for a homey robe. I just saw way too many Instagram ads and I told myself no more shopping for myself, even though I did see the Black Friday sale, so I hope my boyfriend saw it too. But they're like these beautiful pinstriped towel material robes, so I think that's perfect because I am the type of person, I don't get dressed for like an hour or two after I get out of the shower, so a towel consistency doesn't piss me off in any regard. I know some people want thin robes or very plush warm robes just to be wearing around the house. I really just wear mine to get ready. So a towel robe is perfect and homies look amazing, and all my friends that have them love them and tell me I need one because they know I'm a robe girl. You can never go wrong with some jewelry. Also, if you have a friend that's just like so fun, she expresses herself with her fashion and her clothing and her accessories, little blue light glasses, they're all over Amazon, they're all at Target. This fun little frame just like spiced up my outfit and I was like, ooh, that's cute. Like, especially when my hair is back and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of attention on the how big the forehead is or whatever the case may be. They're just really fun to play with. I think that's my perfect gift guide. I'd be 10 out of 10 ecstatic to get any of the gifts that I mentioned today. I think they're all great to ask your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your sister, your best friend, Santa for, as well as perfect gifts for your best friend, your sister, your coworker, your teammate, your cousin, your secret Santa, your white elephant. I think it's perfect for all of that. Comment down below what I need to be asking for Christmas, your favorite sneakers, or what your favorite thing that you now are obsessed with that you're gonna ask for Christmas that you saw in this video. All right, if you want to find any of this stuff, it's in my LTK Amazon storefront, Sephora storefront. How many more places could a girl link? Lord have mercy. But hey, my Santa likes direct links, so I'll be sending him a direct link. It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas, gotta get down for Vlogmas. You gotta tune in for 25 days of holiday videos. Bow, bow, bow. So you guys are getting 25 days of Vlogmas, but you're also getting 4 weeks of giveaways. I'm packing it right now. I just filmed it for my Instagram and TikTok announcement, but I guess this is my YouTube announcement. I partnered with Murad, Amika, Fleur, and Tarte to give you guys all of my favorite goodies from all of these brands. So once a week on Fridays, there'll be 2 winners. You get all this stuff, and then one giveaway winner each week will get like a big ticket item like Sony headphones or a Shark Flex Fusion, Shark Glam. I'm so excited and like just so grateful that like, one, these brands want to help me give something to my supporters during this like season of giving, which is just already insane, but also just to say thank you guys so much because I'm just so grateful for this job. It's all I want to do for the rest of my life, and so just a little piece of gratitude to give you guys. But let me show you guys the assembly line we have right now. I just filmed the announcement, but now we're like putting the boxes together so that each Friday we just grab 2 boxes, find 2 winners, ship them out. And if you want to know more about how to win the giveaway, I'll have all the rules in the description box down below. So let me show you what we're doing. We have all the Amika goodie boxes. Amika gave us 6 gift sets per winner. So you're literally stocked up on hair care for the rest of the year. We have the Murad acne spot treatment. I love this stuff. If you watch any of my TikToks about skincare, I talk about her. We have eye patches from Murad. My favorite scents from Fleur, which is Vanilla Skin and Soft Spot. Yum. And then Murad also gave us their exfoliating cleanser, which is a perfect like gentle exfoliator. And then Tarte just gave us so many goodies that it's literally like, all right, grab a palette, grab a mascara, run your hands in here and pick up like 3 or 4 lip products. I'm trying to make sure you get like 1 of each. Eyeliner, that goes in there. Where are the blushes? A blush and a brush. And that's how we're packing up all these boxes. Yay! Love you. I'll see you for day 5 of Vlogmas. Make sure you subscribe and put your post notifications on. I'm trying to drop at 2 o'clock every day. We're testing that out. We're seeing how it does. But if you prefer a different time, also comment that. You know, let's just have some fun in the comments. Bye!